Hi everyone. So this is my second video since being diagnosed with breast cancer, which was just over a week ago. It's now the 7th of May. I was just diagnosed on the 28th of April. So I just wanted to make this video to just comment on what I've learned since being diagnosed, because even though it's just been a week, I've learned a lot. It's been very interesting, and I do apologize if I seem a little bit lacking in energy, and that is because I am. And that is one of the things I've learned actually, is that cancer can make you very fatigued, very tired. So what I'm finding now is it's like 8:30, and I'm feeling really tired. But and I wasn't even gonna make this video, certainly not today. But it also occurred to me, because thoughts are just racing through my mind on a daily basis, it's good for me to keep a record of what my mind was doing at the time. So if for nothing else, it's for me to look back on and to just learn, and also for other people to learn from, because that's something I've been doing lots of, is I've been learning lots from other people's videos. It's so amazing what people share, um, and I'm grateful to everyone who shared information about their experiences of having cancer, breast cancer, the type of operation that I'm going to have, and all that sort of stuff, because I'm learning. So thank you, and hopefully I can do the same in the way I feel most comfortable to do so. So, very quickly. So I've learned I have an amazing support network. Oh my gosh, people have been bending over backwards to help me, which has been very humbling. Just from the littlest things, the people that have come out in the woodwork and said, call me anytime, or have actually physically gone out their way and helped me. My mum has been amazing, continues to be amazing, as has my whole family. And sometimes it does make me get a little bit emotional, but I don't cry in front of them often. No, I have, but I try not to, because I also know that they're being affected by it. And so I'm just trying to just kind of humble myself a little bit, or not even humble myself, but I mean like kind of warming up a little bit, and then later on I might go home and have a little. But it is really genuinely very touching, and as I'm talking about it, I do feel quite emotional. Um, Also, I've learned the flip side of that is that some people just don't care. Not that I'm saying everyone should care, but or probably that's not the right way of putting it. But for some people, it's just another day, and they don't want to be inconvenienced by the fact that somebody's mentioning this thing. And I'm talking about not only strangers, but people that I know quite well. Not many, no, I said 98% of people I know have been very supportive. There's just a couple who haven't, and have been actually quite the opposites. I won't dwell in that negativity, but it's a great learning experience for me, because everyone is different. Everyone deals with this sort of thing in their own way, and yeah, I've learned a lot. I've learned also that I had signs before, but I didn't realize there were signs, or a sign, and that's pain. Pain in my breast. It's been a bit like a pinching pain, and I know they say that with cancer you don't feel pain, but that's not entirely true for everybody. I know I've been feeling it, and I still feel it. It's been getting worse actually, and I've been finding out about other women who have also had pain as a symptom of breast cancer. So do not feel that if you have pain in your breast that it can't be cancer, because I remember once thinking that. And I'm not trying to scare people. Obviously, I'm quite sure that a lot of pains are not cancerous, but just be aware it can be a sign, and just be vigilant. It's better to be safe than sorry. Go see your doctor. Right. What else? After making my first video, which went quite viral, I didn't understand people's comments on my bravery. Because I was thinking, well, what's brave about that? I'm just trying to warn you all. I don't want anyone else to get cancer. And I kept, what I mean, probably 100 of those views on my video are me looking back at me. Because I'm looking at me, telling me that I got cancer, and I'm still not registering. It's only now they're starting to filter that I have cancer. That's crazy. Crazy. And so when I think about the fact that I've mentioned that, and the fact that I've spoken about the possible treatment I might have to have, in talking about the mastectomy, and just the very fact that I've told everybody this, I kind of get it now. Although I still don't feel very brave. Like, I get why people have made that comment, but I don't regret it. I don't regret it whatsoever, because so many people have written to me and said, "Oh my gosh." Either I've had a lump and I've been scared to go and check things out, or you know what, I've been putting off my mammograms, I'm going to go and get one, or I've been having this feeling, I think I should go back to the doctors. Brilliant. Do that. Do that. Still emotional. Okay. Where did these tears come from? I don't know. I just feel very strongly about people just missing those signs. And the other thing as well, womaning up, is like, people keep talking to me about various people who have had a similar situation to mine, and didn't make it, and I had to keep reminding myself, I had to keep going back and researching DCIS, which is what I have, and it is a very treatable form of cancer, and the prognosis is amazing. I'm highly unlikely to die from this. But when I've heard lots of stories, it does kind of knock your confidence, and I kind of think, well, am I kidding myself? Am I just doing that positive thing again and just saying that I'm not going to die, but really I might be? But when I read on what I've got, I'm in a great position. Thank God I am. And I know that not everybody who has cancer is. I feel blessed. I feel lucky. I've been told by someone who is terminal with cancer that I am blessed. I am. And so if I get this opportunity to speak about this and to prevent other people going through this, or worse, then I will. Right, I don't want to make this half as long as the last video, so I'm going to keep going. A friend had said to me, but don't you think like this is a really rubbish situation to be in? Yeah, it is, but you know what? I still go back to the fact that I'm not dying. I'm very much alive, and yes, the treatments can be crazy, but I'm not dying, which is brilliant. And also, I mean, I don't question why I got it at the moment. I probably will want to go into... Well, no, that's a lie. That's not exactly true. I think part of the reason why I'm in the situation I'm in is because I have been very stressed. When I research people who have got breast cancer, the common denominator is stress. Now, I don't know how much that is backed up by evidence. At the moment, I can't find loads, but just based on what I see and what I know I felt and the timing of all this, that's what I feel. But in general, do I question why I got this? Why me? Because no one in my family has it, or has ever had it. I generally eat very well. I exercise regularly. I'm a healthy person. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I'm very healthy. I could do with losing a few pounds, but apart from that, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty healthy. So, do I question why I got it? No, not really. And also, I say, well, who am I not to get it? If 1 in 3 people will get cancer within their lifetime, who am I not to get it? If there are, so many things that happen to people, in war-torn countries, or you could just be, in a car crash or whatever, and their lives are taken from them. Who am I not to feel or to go through this adversity? It's happened, and I've just got to use the fact that I've got this for good. I'm not going to mope about it. I'm not going to act like a victim, and that's not to disrespect anybody else. It's just me and how I deal with things, and that's not to say that I'm not going to have down days. I will, and I'm going to allow myself to have those down days, and I'm going to allow myself to cry, not so much on camera, but I'm going to allow myself those things because I know that's part of the healing process. But other than that, I feel uplifted. I do, and I just feel like, you know what, I've just got to keep talking and telling people about preventing it. Anyway, I think those are the four things, those are the various lessons I've learnt since being diagnosed with breast cancer. I still don't have a surgery day or anything like that. And also, what else I've learned? I've learned that, um, now I'll put it out there because I have. People are asking me questions about my treatment and stuff. And I'll just keep saying this, that I don't want to overshare. I want to always share what I feel comfortable to share. And people have questioned me as to why I've gone for the kind of treatment I'm electing to go for, which I'm not going to go into again because I'm not going to keep discussing it with people because I guess I can still keep certain things private and to myself. But just know that the decisions I made are because I really feel like I just want to give myself the best opportunity to never get this thing again, you know? So that's it. Maybe next time I make a video, I'm either going into surgery, just come out of surgery, me no know. I'll see what happens. But yeah, that's my update, my 1 week update on my diagnosis. See you later. Oh, I'm still here. See you later.